which produces what? Which produces moti, that what shall we call as the pearls. Similarly, there are various kinds of organisms which are grown in water, and this the growing of animals in water, animals as well as plants. There are some plants, for example, like spirulina. Okay, many of you may have heard. This is a microalgae. Microbiology people should communicate, relate. These are algae, but unicellular algae. Eukaryotic cell, highly developed organism with a very big chloroplast, mitochondria, and so on. Now these organisms are they have high ability to convert raw materials, simple raw materials, into complex structures. Okay, these microalgae. So various kinds of organisms are there which are included in aquaculture. Okay, aquaculture can be an interesting thing for a microbiologist as well. Now I should tell you one more thing, because what happens is these days there is also a focus on making people entrepreneurs. Okay, now it is expected that after your training you should able to establish a business for yourself. So in these cases, the people should also consider about becoming entrepreneurs by venturing into new things. Anyway, we can come to those things when we will be talking about research methodology and so on. I'll talk about all those things a little later. Now what happens is, in brackish water there is a combination of mixture, and mainly this brackish water aquaculture deals with a specific kind of fish. Okay, mainly which is producing a lot of revenue to the government and the local people as well. Now it is in Chennai because in the lower Deccan Plateau. Now this part, the Chennai, Kerala, that terminal knob of the Indian continent, Indian peninsula, the terminal thing, the down bottom line is called the Deccan Plateau. Now this is designed in such a way that many rivers come and ends up in this Indian Ocean. Now also there is a possibility that some part of Bay of Bengal, some part of Arabian Sea, and some part of Indian Ocean, there is a mixture of several things. Okay, different types of sea water. At the same time, several rivers, Kaveri, Krishna, Godavari, I don't know how many south people are there. Many rivers will come and end up in this plateau. So what happens is, there is a dynamics where a couple of different things contribute to making a unique biodiversity in that region. Now two types of fishes are there, you make a note, very important for agricultural people, that these fishes are showing a specific kind of migration pattern. Now migration is very interesting to study. Okay, if anybody is there from zoology, he can also, or she can also relate, I think. Now migration is a very important thing, where organisms will migrate for mainly two things. One, Anshuman Baduria, you are right, biofertilizer. Camp plant, Ankita Kumari Bhagat, you are also very right, very good students. Now what happens is, two types of the reason for migrating is like for same for the migratory laborers, those who come from some parts of eastern India and goes to the bigger cities for their livelihood. Now what is the objective of these migratory laborers or migratory workforce during the lockdown? Who loses their this thing? Everyone knows, for livelihood, to earn money and feed their own as well as their children. The same thing is there with these animals. Okay, so what happens is, mainly two types of migrations are seen, or two reasons of migrations are seen. One is for fertilization and another for food. Now, it has been seen that somehow these animals will accommodate its need for food by changing its habit, feeding habit, things like that. In animals also it is there. As up to a certain level, they will adjust to whatever is there. They will feed on it and try to remain on a single place until and unless it becomes catastrophic to them. Now, the second thing is uh, the breeding. Now, this is indispensable. You cannot have any choice of it. So, one kind of fish is there which will migrate from salt water to light water, okay, or sweet water. Another kind of fish does exactly the opposite of it. They will go from sweet water to salt water to breed and then come back. Okay. Now, those people who are very interested to watch this Discovery and this kind of channels, you will see that a very famous ad is generally shown in this thing. That one BR is stranded somewhere, and it catches all the fishes, those who are trying to jump over a over a stream, okay, or a falls. The water is coming down from up to down, and then the fishes are jumping from down to up, against the tide or against the water current, to reach to a particular place to breed. How many of you have seen this ad or seen this program present, which was shown in somewhere? Yes, very good. How many of you have seen this particular thing? That one BR is standing near the stream and all the fishes. Okay, very good. The Priyanka Datta could be good. You can relate. Yes. So what happens is these fishes are salmon. The thing that was shown, the BR will catch the salmon when it will jump. Okay. Now these salmon are usually in light water, but during breeding they will go to near the harbor. This kind of migration is called catadromous migration. Catadromous migration. They will spend a lot of energy. Okay, they will move to opposite of the tide, and they will go to this thing for breeding. Now the opposite kind of migration from sweet water to salt water, salt water to sweet water is called anadromous migration. So these two kind of fishes are there, and these taste of these fishes are also very good. In Europe means the subtropical countries or temperate countries, mainly like Western Europe. Western Europe means like Scandinavian countries. This we shall call it some part of Germany, then some part of Denmark. Here the two kind of fishes are trout and salmon. In India, it is major carps and hilsa. So both of these fishes are very, very famous in India, and they produce a lot of revenue. So therefore what happens is the government try to establish a research station which will study about this kind of fishes along with some other varieties, and will do some good to the people. And it is being built in Chennai because it is the place where most of the brackish water is there. Okay, so this is the justification of it. Okay.